Hi there, my name is Jason Perkins. I'm a Georgia workers' compensation attorney, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series, where I provide you helpful information about Georgia workers' compensation law. Today, I want to answer a question for you. That question is, can you negotiate your own workers' compensation settlement? The short answer to that question is, in Georgia, yes, you can. There is no requirement that you have a workers' compensation attorney working for you in order to settle your case. You can go out and negotiate with your employer or the insurance company on your own if you want to reach a settlement. Now, all settlements in Georgia do have to be approved by the State Board of Workers' Compensation. That means that any settlement that you reach, there must be documents signed, and then a judge at the State Board of Workers' Compensation must review those documents and then approve them. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the judge is going to make sure that you get a fair settlement in your case. It just means that there's certain rules that must apply to any Georgia workers' compensation settlements. So instead of asking the question, can you negotiate your own workers' compensation settlement, you may want to look at the question of whether you should or not. Will having a workers' compensation attorney on your side help you to get a better settlement of your case? When you're negotiating with a workers' compensation insurance company, the person that you're negotiating with is generally going to be an insurance adjuster who handles workers' compensation claims. That person has lots of experience and training in dealing with Georgia workers' compensation, and they're going to know the rules about it. They're also going to have prior experience from probably negotiating other workers' compensation settlements that's going to make them a good negotiator. They're going to know what they should be willing to offer to settle your case, and they're going to know some tricks to make sure that they come out best in that negotiation. So what I generally advise before looking at negotiating your own settlement is that you consider talking to a workers' compensation attorney and discussing your case. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to hire one, but I and many other workers' compensation attorneys will provide free consultations in workers' compensation claims. Those consultations give you the opportunity to discuss your case, talk to an attorney, and find out if that attorney would be helpful to you or not. And again, I would generally advise that you do that before beginning negotiations in your case, because if you begin negotiations and then talk to an attorney, some of the negotiations that you've already done could affect what sort of settlement that you end up with. I hope you found this information today helpful. If you have, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or by liking it. If you want to check out more videos from my Georgia Workers' Compensation series, just visit our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation YouTube channel. You can view all the videos there, and you can also subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you would like to set up a free consultation about your workers' compensation case with me, I'd be happy to do that. Hopefully I can answer some of your questions. You can set up that consultation either by visiting our website, www.perkinslawtalk.com, or by calling the phone number at the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching today, and I wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.